Right, so we've got breakfast here, 2 bits of white toast and a smoothie. On the toast is bovril. It's like a beef paste. It's pretty much just salt, a little bit of protein. The reason I started having toast and not just like more oats in here is so I could get a bit of fat in, like with the butter and stuff, because I noticed when I have just this, there's not hardly any fat in it, and that makes me feel kind of lethargic and stuff. And you need to get your fats in when you first wake up, because you know they help with like healthy hormone production and stuff. So I've started having toast, and it's like actual food. The reason I have this big smoothie in the morning is because my appetite is terrible in the morning. I get hungry, but my like drive to eat food is just not there. So I've been having these like literally every day for the past 6 months. Taste this. It's all blueberry stuff. Normally I have like a tropical mix, but all I had was frozen blueberries and a blueberry yogurt. So yeah, we're gonna eat this. Ingredients for the smoothie here. The whole meal's calories and macros here. I'm not gonna do like a time lapse of me eating or whatever, because I literally take so long drinking this, like I sip on it and forget about it. So yeah, I'll probably just come back when I finish the meal, let you know what's going on. So yeah. Right, so last night I forgot to take my creatine, so I'm gonna take it now. Got it off Amazon, like bulk power, is literally like £7, I think, for 500 grams. And the thing with creatine, right, is everyone thinks you need to have 3-5 grams. But if you think about it, is a 100-kilo male gonna need the same amount of creatine as a 50-kilo woman? No, she or they're not, because there's different amounts of muscle to like saturate and stuff. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I think you should have 10% of your weight in kilograms. So if you weigh 100 kilograms, you have 10 grams of creatine. If you weigh 60, you have 6. You know the gist. She gets you the appropriate amount that you need, rather than just taking the 5 grams. So I'm not saying everyone needs 100 grams of protein or whatever, but if you like, Mr. Olympia is going to need way more than just a random guy, you know, just trying to stay healthy or whatever. Yeah, I'll show you how I take my creatine. I used to dry scoop it, but when it gets to like 10 grams, it's like 3 scoops. And it like sits in my stomach if I just dry scoop it and like wash it down with water. A little glass. Let me show you. Get the creatine. It's all like chalked up, I don't know if you can see. It's literally in clumps. I think this is old as shit. That's probably why it's so cheap. You could weigh it, but it's like creatine. You're not gonna like fucking overdose on creatine. I just do 3 scoops, which is about 8 to 10 grams. Then put some water in here. Get your squash. I don't know if you Americans, you must do. You must have squash. If not, put some Kool-Aid in that bitch or something. Get a spoon, because creatine doesn't dissolve in water, it just kind of floats around. So if you don't stir it, it will just sink to the bottom. So you're going to stir it and then pick it up as quick as you can and then nick it. A couple sips. Literally every time, I always get a little bit of sandy bullshit at the bottom. So literally add like a shot of water, twirl it around, mix it up, and then just... Obviously it doesn't really matter how you fucking take creatine, but I think that's the most effective, easiest way to take it. Also going to be taking multivitamin gummies. I take 2 of these. Normal serving is 1, but as you can see, it says 1 gummy provides 50% of like all your things. It's like, I'll take 2 and have everything. A bit of bro science, but I ain't dead yet. 2 of these. They used to taste like shit, but I think I'm getting used to them, whatever. There's a supplement cupboard. Home Bargains Pre, the cheap Pre. I actually got some Pre today. I'll go get the box, so we'll open it. Struggling. It's like a good day. I've had it before. It's like a good daily driver. But you don't want to be too stimmed out all the time. This was literally on sale, like 80% off. £16 for like 2 months worth. And like the ingredients are good. I'll put the ingredients on the screen. If you know anything about Pre, you know that it's good. It's a good dose of everything. Obviously, there's no like glycerol or anything. 8 grams of citrulline. That's actually perfect. Beta-alanine. The thing with beta-alanine is I think it just helps you to know when the Pre's kicking in. The performance benefit of it, I think, is pointless. But you know, you get the tingles. Oh shit, it's kicking in. Let me get to the gym. Caffeine 300. That's perfect. anymore. I think 300 is up, maybe 350. Anything over 350 I think is unnecessary, and you're just kind of stressing your body out too much. And if it gets to the point where you need like 500 just to fill the caffeine, then you should probably have a little like, maybe have like a few weeks off pre-workout, have like pump stuff, have like stim-free pre-workouts. But yeah, this is good. 2 months worth. That probably works out to like what? 30, 40p a scoop. Right, meal number 2. Now, normally I would have like chicken and rice or beef and rice and some fruit, but we've run out of meat. So I've literally got the most like boring plain meal. Don't see this as an accurate representation of what I eat. Yeah, literally white rice, a little bit of hot sauce, generous amount of salt to help with the pumps, and be as hydrated as possible. Got protein, it's like 30 grams protein mixed with water, and an orange, because fructose mixed with like normal complex carbs is the best way to be energized for a workout. Yeah, I've kind of just got all the basics here in terms of your protein, your carbs, your bit of fruit. In an ideal world, I'd have chicken and rice, beef mince and rice, and like a banana or apple. But, you know, we're not going to complain. We've still got what we need. So I'm going to eat this. I'll do like a time lapse for this because this won't take too long. But yeah, let's do it. Finished the rice in 8 minutes. Or I said it took not that long to eat. It took me 8 minutes. I used to be a quick eater. I don't know what's happened to me. But now we've got an orange. When you peel an orange, you get all the orange shit under your fingernails. But yeah, it doesn't have to be like fruit. You could have like a fruit juice, but I think having a piece of fruit is... So if you get your fibre and you won't like... When it's time to go to the toilet, they actually come out, you know what I mean? If you actually care about all these little white bits on the outside, you're a nerd. Just got to eat them. Tastes different every 4 seconds. Orange complete. Last thing. In terms of timing, when do I eat my meal? When do I do this? Basically, an hour and a half before you know you'll step foot in the gym, I'll have your meal. After you've eaten the meal, wait an hour, and then have your pre, and then wait half an hour, and then go to the gym or start working out. About an hour and a half, eat before, and then eat your meal, wait an hour, drink your pre, get to the gym. So you kind of half an hour to let the pre soak up into your bloodstream. Not the best meal I've ever had, to be honest, but it's fuel, you know, it's fuel. And it's got the job done. So I'm gonna chill for an hour now, and then I'll show you when I have pre. Right, let's see how this tastes. It is orange and mango flavour. I had it ages ago. I don't really remember how it tastes though. What? I'm doing this. It's all about that. Small interruption. I've had it before. I think you generally need to mix with like a litre of water, because it's still, I have like 600 millilitres of water with it, and it's still really like strong in the throat. Kind of like, you know, like a J2O or J20s, like them, but really weak, and instead of orange and passion fruit, it's like orange and mango. So it's basically nothing like a J2O. In terms of mixability, mixes well. And it'd be nice with some ice in it as well. So yeah, we'll drink this and then off to the gym. Right, post-workout meal. It's not really a meal, it's more like a snack. So I'll have 300 millilitres of orange juice and like 2 scoops of whey. The reason I have orange juice and whey, it's an easy way to get protein in. And orange juice for many reasons. One, fructose has been shown to replenish your glycogen storage the fastest compared to like a sugar or a complex carb. So I get 300 millilitres of orange juice in. I have half a teaspoon of salt as well, just straight in. I didn't record it because I've already had it. That's just because you've been sweating in the gym, you've lost all your sodium and your electrolytes. That's just to get them all back quick. This also spikes your blood sugar and your insulin, so you absorb your whey, your protein quicker is the theory. And I'll have this, and then I'll wait like an hour and a half and then have an actual meal. Now normally I wouldn't have this much whey in a day. I literally only have like 2 scoops post-workout. But because pre-workout we didn't have any meat, I had to have some form of protein. And whey is literally the most bioavailable form of protein, so it's not bad if you have 3, 4, 5 scoops a day. I think it's just, I'd rather eat actual food. So yeah, we're gonna have this and then I'll see you in about an hour and a half. Or for you, it's gonna be like 3 seconds. Right, final meal of the day. I have chicken chow mein, a ready meal from Tesco. If you're from America, I don't know, you try and find like a chow mein meal. You just want something low fat, high carb, low sugar, but high carb, high protein to an extent, because most ready meals aren't going to have that much protein because people it's made for don't care about protein. But chow mein with extra cooked chicken breasts, roast chicken, my parents had it for dinner, so I thought I'd have it in the chow mein. Also have a big bowl of cereal, Cocoa Pops with almond milk. That's around 700 calories. The full day of eating, it's around 3,400 calories. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna leave the video here. I wanna thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I really appreciate it. If you liked it, you know, drop a like, comment what I could do different. You know, I'm just trying to grow my channel, trying to make the videos better each and every upload. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one. And you need to get your fats in when you first wake up because they help with like, you know, healthy hormone production. Because you know they help with like what? Because you know they help with like healthy hormone production and stuff.